Hey guys, it's this old Pathfinder. In this clip, I've already installed a new flywheel and the clutch onto the back of the engine. And I spent a lot of time with a pressure washer cleaning out the bell housing and the transmission. It was just caked with crap and very filthy, dirty, and smelly. Cleaned it all up. Lubed the splines with moly grease, new throwout bearing. That orange stuff is a silicone sealer. I just bought the high heat kind and it's orange. But the manufacturer suggests you glue in the boot for the ship release fork. So it's all sealed, you go underwater with your 4x4 or whatever. And so here I am just positioning the transmission under the car and just preparing for install day tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Okay, I have deemed myself 100% safe to go under the Pathfinder here and then jab the transmission in there solo. I verified my 2-ton engine hoist here, hooked to the bush bar. You can easily lift the front up off the floor and just let it, and hangs from that chain. No problem at all. No flexing, nothing. So yeah, I just put a bit of tension on that, and then I got most of the weight on the 2 6-ton truck jack stands, positioned at the appropriate lift points for this vehicle, just behind the engine under the frame. That's the factory lift point. So plus I have a floor jack underneath the front cross member, which is more toward the front. As well, I have it hanging by this engine hoist. So this thing is bulletproof. I can it's safe, guaranteed. So here we go. Let's see how this transmission goes in. Okay, let's see how this thing goes. In theory, I should be able to wheel it up, dial it in, and just drop it right in. So, okay, it is chained and strapped to the transmission jack. So I've got a ratchet strap and a chain. So, and it's supported at where the roll points are. So I should be able to jack her up here into position and then tilt it up or side to side and roll it forward to get everything to line up. It has to be pretty accurate to get the splines in though. This isn't a short transmission where you're like up on a hoist, a vehicle hoist, and you can just grab the tail shaft and wiggle it around till it goes in and then have someone hold the end up while you put the cross member in. This is you're gonna have to just kind of trial and error here, see what I need to do or what I'll have to do as I go along. It kind of reminds me of the Dragon crew docking to the space station. Okay, so after much kind of like maybe skirting around the issue, much consternation, discovery, loosen the motor mounts a little bit, and then I put a block underneath the front crankshaft pulley and just jack the engine just a little to tilt it down, because the motor mounts were pretty stiff. It just wouldn't tilt. That brought me into line up, and then a little maneuvering on the tail shaft here, and it went in a bunch more. So we are definitely getting closer. So I'm just gonna dial it down here so you see it move down. I got a tilt, and then I gotta come and check see if I'm parallel. So I basically got the yaw, and I got the left-right kind of rudder and the yaw. And when that all lines up, we're going to go in. The spline will go in. So look, I'm just checking the gap. Oh, that's right. Let me see here. And smaller title, that's about the same. Using gap on both sides. Okay, so I think I should be able to go in. Yeah, there we go. Went in some more. I think we're going to be able to get to saying butter in a minute. Okay, gonna tilt down and go up. Tilt down, I think. Where's that gonna go? Let's see. Maybe I'm too high up. I get the feeling. I need to tilt. I gotta line up those holes so, because that's when I know. So it's gonna tilt. It's gonna go up at the back, like that, and then down in the front, like that. Up at the back, down the front, up in the back. Let's see if it's gonna go in further now. Maybe straight down altogether now. Just a tad. No. No. So that's, I gotta check my top and bottom gap now. See where I'm at there. But I think it's gonna hit the splines and go in now pretty soon. Any minute. Yes. I think we've got half a butter. That's half a butter. Ooh. I'm going to tilt to the right, roll to the right. Okay. Right roll. Yes. And in butter. Woo. That went in like butter. Just like butter. I think. Getting carried away. Yeah. Let me see. We are looking good, Houston. We're looking good. I think we're in. Is it in yet? It's in. Okay. Now we can put a few bell housing bolts in.